Watching movies and dying inside. Watching movies and dying inside.
Hi there, gang, and welcome back to Watching Movies and Dying Inside. Today we're going to be looking at 2006's DOA, Dead or Alive, directed by Corey Yuen. I vaguely recall this movie as the one with the fighting and the bikinis. I know it's based on a video game series that I think that also describes pretty well. I don't know if I've actually played the DOA, Dead or Alive video games, either the fighting or the volleyball games. I think I saw my friends playing the fighting game once, but I guess it could have been any fighting game with a female character in a revealing outfit and unrealistic proportions. So it doesn't quite narrow it down. But I guess as always, we're gonna get to it, dive on in, and hope for the best.
Watching movies and dying inside.
Oh my stars. So, the director of the film, Corey Yuen, was a pretty prolific director and action choreographer, practically like a legend in the industry. So, it doesn't look like the acting is going to be the biggest priority for the film, but at least the fight scenes should look good. So, This song sounds a lot like Blitzkrieg Pop, but like different enough as to not infringe on any copyrights.
Evening.
Why did she have to stuff that guy in his suitcase? And why was that guy dragging around an empty suitcase? The visual effects in this movie aren't great. But, you know, I guess it has that, like, 2000s kind of green screen heavy look. Kind of reminds me of the Charlie's Angels movies that way. Like, those movies were kind of silly and over the top like this. The acting was a little better in those movies, though. Kind of feels like a TV show. It's not just the effects or the acting. The transitions are really, you know. Wait, that was supposed to be her bursting through a mirror? Oh.
Nigga, it's showtime.
Dad! Not now. I'm in my underwear.
Oh my God.
No, Dad, she's just another fighter.
Seems to be like my baby girl's found herself a special friend.
Yeah, this movie needs more Jaime Presley and Kevin Nash. I kind of guessed that they were going to be, like, the best part of the movie. I was right. Okay, this music is just silly enough that I'm getting into it. This movie was kind of losing me and just really not giving me anything to talk about. But these two are fun.
Even if that means I have to hurt you.
I wonder how many of these characters are from the game, or if they just came up with them for the movie. Some of the characters look like they could be from the game. Like this guy has the kind of ridiculous look of a, fighting game character. So it'd be neat if he was from the game. And it would be confusing if they just made it up for the movie. Because why? Why put a guy in leather pants covered with flames, give him a tiny green rhinoceros horn mohawk? So that was Stone. That guy fell onto back first. So he's paralyzed for life. No, he's okay. My mistake. Why are they fighting in the rain? Like, I know why they're fighting in the rain because, sexy. Why in the movie are they fighting in the rain? Especially, why are they fighting in the rain on the beach? They could have fought anywhere. Why not fight indoors where it's dry and climate controlled instead of on a rainy beach? But I guess I'm overthinking it again. It's a good thing they're attacking one at a time, because if they all attacked at once, she wouldn't stand a chance. Okay, this movie's like 80 minutes and change. That's probably fine for this kind of movie, but like less than an hour in, I kind of felt like there's barely enough story for an 80-minute movie. And then you have this happen. More Eric Roberts and more just ridiculous crazy. I thought this whole nanobot thing was going to be a lot more interesting than it turned out to be. Like, they're playing it a little too seriously for something that's so silly. I think that's the big problem with this movie. It's way too serious for something that is just silly. You know what? I think this movie might be killing me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dying inside.
Go! Go!
Isn't a fall at that height like hitting concrete? So, that was DOA, Dead or Alive. This movie, this was 80 minutes. It felt long. Like, this movie this was a long 80 minutes. I wouldn't recommend this, even as like a bad movie. This was just kind of boring, very cheesy. I mean, the director, Corey Yuen, has a very long, storied career. So if you're interested in seeing one of his, probably more overlooked films, this might be for you. But aside from that, there's not really much to offer, unfortunately.